In today's video, I'm sharing 7 essential accessories for the Nintendo Switch and my best tips on how to use them. Hey guys, this is Erik of Immersive Tech TV, and on this channel I review awesome tech, gadgets, apps, and accessories. So if you are new here today, definitely consider subscribing to catch future videos just like this one. Also, at any point, feel free to check out the description box below. I will include a recap of all the points I covered in today's video, as well as where you could find all of these accessories. The first accessory on our list is the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. This is it right here. The Nintendo Switch Pro Controller offers a much more convenient and traditional controller layout and feel than the Joy-Cons included with the Switch. Hand grips are textured to help prevent slipping away from your hands, which is a common issue with the Joy-Cons because of their smaller size. The Pro Controller will feel more natural in average to larger size hands than Joy-Cons. I feel it's a much more comfortable gaming experience, similar to Xbox and PlayStation controllers. The Pro Controller also has built-in Bluetooth, HD rumble, motion controls, and an NFC reader for compatibility with your amiibos. It has a 40-hour battery life, which is double the battery life of the Joy-Cons. The second essential accessory is going to be the SanDisk Ultra 128GB microSD card to expand your Switch's memory storage. Behind the kickstand of the Nintendo Switch is an expandable storage slot for microSD cards. The internal memory of the Switch itself is limited to 32GB. And with the internal data taking up 6 of those gigabytes, only about 26 gigabytes of usable storage remains. This amount is already too small for some downloadable games. If you plan to download games, apps, or extra in-game content, I highly recommend getting a microSD card. Now SanDisk makes really good performing microSD cards, and this one right here is no different. It comes in multiple sizes, 32GB, 64GB, 128GB, or even 256GB. But I feel 128GB is the best value, giving you plenty of extra storage for your games at the best price. And third up on our list, you're going to need a USB Type-C portable charger to extend your Switch's battery life. I highly recommend this one here by RAVPower. It's the RAVPower 20100 mAh USB Type-C charger. The Switch itself has about 2.5 to 6 hours of battery life, depending on the game that you're playing. Luckily, the Switch does have a USB Type-C input charging port built in, and this is ideal because USB Type-C chargers give a faster and more powerful charge than standard USB Type-A chargers. And with that in mind, I recommend this RAVPower USB Type-C charger for the Switch. With 5 volts and 3 amps of output, it is capable of charging the Switch even while the Switch is being played. From my personal experience, I found that this extends gameplay by an additional 6 to 8 hours depending on the game that I'm playing. But when it comes down to it, you really want to make sure the charger that you get for your Switch has USB Type-C output. It's also important to note that if you want to fully maximize the charging capability and speed of your Switch, you're going to need a USB Type-C to USB Type-C charging cable. I recommend this one right here because it really allows you to get the maximum charging speed and capacity out of your charger to your Switch. And the fourth accessory is the official Nintendo Switch high-speed car charger for all your road trips and long commutes. The Nintendo Switch high-speed car charger by Hori is officially licensed by Nintendo. It is ideal for long road trips or for recharging your Switch on the way home if you've played it during the day and want to have it ready to go when you arrive back home. With a USB Type-C connector and 5 volts and 3 amps of output, it will charge your Switch quickly. Plus, it's got 6 feet of cable, which gives you plenty of length to extend in any car. And the fifth essential accessory is you're going to need a travel case for your Nintendo Switch to protect it, and I highly recommend getting one of these awesome cases by RDS Industries. With the Switch being an on-the-go console, you're going to want a case to protect it. Both of these cases by RDS Industries are awesome travel cases, and they're both officially licensed Nintendo products. First up is the Deluxe travel case. This is the smaller one of the two. It has a durable hardshell case with a carry handle that really protects your Switch. Inside there's a padded divider that protects the screen when you close it. And its zippered mesh pockets hold extra game cartridges. Also included are 2 game card cases. Each of these cases hold 4 game cards, and this really helps keep your games dust-free. And in addition to the game card cases, they also give you 2 microSD card cases, and each of these cases holds 2 microSD cards, which also protect them from dust. Lastly, the Deluxe travel case also does come in more editions with different Nintendo characters, such as Mario, Link, and more. Next up, we have the larger of the 2 cases. This is the Deluxe system case. This holds more than just the Switch body. It holds and protects the entire Switch system, which for the most part, you'll be bringing the whole system with you. Similar to the smaller Deluxe travel case, it also has the same durable hard shell and carry handle. But unlike the smaller version, this one has plenty of storage. Several compartments secure the Nintendo Switch with the actual Joy-Cons attached, the charging cradle, the AC adapter with power cord, the Joy-Con grip, or a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. It also includes a mesh pocket that holds your HDMI cable, your USB cable, your game card cases, and your microSD card cases. And speaking of that, it does also include 2 game card cases and 2 microSD card cases. The 2 game card cases do hold 4 games each, and the 2 microSD card cases do hold 2 microSD cards each. Again, keeping them both dust-free. If you would like to see a more in-depth video comparing these 2 travel cases for the Nintendo Switch, I'll link down below a video I did on a more in-depth comparison. And the 6th accessory is a screen protector to protect your Switch from scratches, dents, and fingerprints. Whether you take it out with you or you just use it at home for everyday use, you're going to need a screen protector. And I highly recommend this 2-pack tempered glass screen protector by AM Film. Since the Switch is meant to be taken anywhere with you, it's more prone to getting dirty or even scratched. With a tempered glass screen protector, you can keep the screen clean and protected from scratches. Even daily interaction with a Nintendo Switch dock can cause a scratch eventually. I highly recommend this AM Film tempered glass screen protector kit. Like I said, you get 2 tempered glass screen protectors. With ultra clear 99.9% transparency, it's almost as if it weren't there. It's also ultra thin and fully compatible with Switch touchscreen sensitivity. It's scratch resistant and topped with a coating to reduce fingerprints. And the 7th and final accessory for your Nintendo Switch is going to be the Joy-Con grip kit to improve the comfort and grip of your Joy-Con controllers. When using your Nintendo Switch for multiple player games, a single Joy-Con in hand feels really small and hard to grip, especially if you're used to a larger controller. With the Surge Joy-Con grip kit, simply place your Joy-Con controller in the grip kit and you now have a larger Joy-Con. It's now easier to grip and more comfortable in your hand. And you still have full access to all of the Joy-Con buttons. Alright guys, so those are my 7 favorite accessories for the Nintendo Switch. Let me know in the comments below, what accessories do you use with your Nintendo Switch, or are there any more accessories that you recommend? And again, if you'd like to learn more about any of these accessories, I've linked them all down below, as well as a video review I did on the actual Nintendo Switch itself, and another video review I did on a further in-depth comparison between these 2 Switch cases. So thanks guys for checking out today's video on my 7 favorite Nintendo Switch accessories. Definitely subscribe to catch new weekly videos on more awesome tech, gadgets, apps, and accessories. And if you haven't already downloaded the Immersive Tech TV Tech Gadget Buyer's Guide, it's a free and comprehensive guide I made with all kinds of cool tech gadgets for every need and for every budget. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out right here. I'll also link it down below. Lastly, if you have any questions on any of these accessories, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.